Hey everyone! Girls, it looks like we've ended up in some kind of strange blue prison. And honestly, it doesn't feel very welcoming.
Whoa, what an entrance! The walls are glowing like we've been locked inside an icy aquarium, and that just makes it even creepier.
Well, hello there. Looks like our new level is the Blue Lockdown. And honestly, it sounds like an open invitation to another crazy adventure.
Girls, we crawled out through the vents, but it looks like this whole place is filled with traps. Clearly, someone worked hard to make sure no one escapes that easily.
Yeah, these spikes and lasers look like they were set up just for us, like we're in some kind of testing ground rather than an actual prison.
Oh, great. Traps everywhere. Feels like a free amusement ride, except there's no helmet, no safety gear, and it's kind of stressing me out.
Girls, we're in the main hall, and Derpy the Tiger is chasing us. Looks like this is actually his prison, and he's definitely not happy we're wandering around here.
He's so huge and fast that my heart is literally dropping to my stomach. If this is his territory, he'll protect it no matter what, and we'll have to run even faster.
Perfect. Now we've got a wild tiger with crazy eyes as our guard. Feels like a safari park in reverse, except we're not tourists. We're the prey.
Zoey, don't fall behind for even a second. If the tiger catches you, how on earth are we supposed to save you? We don't even have a plan for that.
She's right. If he grabs even one of us, it's game over. So we have to stick together and not give him the slightest chance.
Okay, I'm speeding up. But if I trip, at least drag me by the tail or something, because that tiger looks seriously hungry.
Dig a pit and use it as a hiding spot or a trap. Do it quietly, coordinate by whispers, and keep an eye on the door so the tiger doesn't burst in at the worst possible moment.
Okay, I've got the shovel. We'll dig carefully but fast. The deeper and wider the pit, the better the chance he trips or we hide inside, so work as a team and stay calm.
All right. I'll be shoveling and covering the entrance. Just promise me if I fall in, you'll pull me out, and afterwards none of you are allowed to remind me about this muddy little heroics.
Wow, this is no ordinary trap room. It's a full-on underground nightmare of snares, spikes, and hidden mechanisms. After this, I swear, we will never dig deeper again. So let's stick together and only move where it's been checked.
Yeah, I won't even think about shovels anymore. Better to inch carefully between these traps, figure out safe routes, and hope that none of the old mechanisms decides to spring under our feet.
All right, officially declaring digging off limits. We're honorary surface explorers now. Consider this a warning to the audience and yourselves. Do not try this without preparation. It'll get muddy and dangerous fast.
Shh, I heard a rustle. Sounds like there's a guard ahead. Listen up, we're not going to confront him. We'll just sprint past at full speed, but we must do it on command as a unit and without extra moves.
Okay, so speed and precision decide this. Pick a mark, count out loud to 3 and run. Whoever trips or starts to slow becomes the tail, so keep the pace and don't get distracted by anything.
All right, I'm ready. I'll launch on the signal and try to draw his attention with a move or a shout if needed. Just no dramatic stunts. We dash. Our goal is outside. No flashy delays.
Ugh, he catches me so fast that I keep having to respawn. It's not only exhausting, but it throws me off.
Relax for a second. He's looking straight ahead and didn't even notice us slip by. The main thing now is stay low, stay quiet, and don't make any sudden moves.
Haha, perfect. We're basically ninjas. He's patrolling out front while we're already behind, waving at him, wondering if we should toss a banana peel under his feet.
Girls, you know what I can't stop thinking about? Why did that tiger decide to lock us in his prison in the first place? Are we special to him, or did we just end up in the wrong place at the wrong time?
Maybe he has some kind of plan, like he's collecting us for an experiment or sees us as a threat, or maybe he just enjoys watching us struggle through all these insane traps.
Oh, ha! I bet he just wanted a show, like, let's see if these girls can survive my trials. That's it. Only he clearly underestimated that we can escape even the weirdest and most ridiculous prison setups.
You know, the more I think about it, the more I like the idea that all this is just for a show. Like we're performers on an arena and he's clapping his paws. But if we didn't try to escape, would we just be stuck here forever while he entertains himself?
Creepy, but it makes sense. He probably set it all up so we'd rot in cages endlessly and only the escape attempt triggers this whole spectacle of traps.
So basically, we turned on his show mode ourselves. But honestly, I don't care if he claps 10 times over, we're still escaping. No way we're staying in that blue box forever.
Haha, you know what? Maybe we really should have stayed in the cell a bit longer and just rested. We're always performing, fighting, slaying demons, and even in prison, we can't sit still for a single minute. A little break, honestly, wouldn't hurt us.
Maybe so, but Rumi, resting in a cell guarded by a tiger isn't exactly the best spa treatment, to be honest. I'd rather be tired out in freedom than relaxed in someone else's cage.
Well, I wouldn't mind a prison resort, lying around, staring at blue walls, with no one forcing us to jump through traps. Though, knowing us, we'd probably still find trouble even there.
Haha! Well, hey, maybe we really should go back then. If this place is such a resort with blue walls and free traps, maybe staying there is actually better than running through this nightmare again.
Don't make me laugh, Rumi. I'm not going back to that cell, even if it had soft hay and the guard brought us food. Freedom is still worth more.
Oh yeah! Perfect choice! Go back to the tiger so he can clap for us in a cage. Thanks, but I'd rather sprint through traps than be his private show forever.
Of course, we'd never stay there. Our fans are always waiting for our performances, and that's 100 times more important than some tiger in a prison. Though, if you think about it, maybe he's actually our #1 fan since he built this whole backstage show for us?
That does make sense. He really watches our every move, sets obstacles, and clearly enjoys the spectacle. That's practically a one-man fan club already.
Oh yeah, Derpy the Tiger, president of the official Demon Hunters fan club. Only his way of showing support is weird. Instead of posters, it's traps. Instead of concerts, it's chases.
Phew, girls, we did it. That tiger clone wasn't easy, but together we brought him down, and now we've proven that even copies can't scare us.
Yeah, he was fast and fierce, but not the real deal. You could feel it was only a shadow of the original. Still, the fight was tough. My arms feel like jelly right now.
Ha! If that was just his double, then the real one better get ready. We're already warmed up, and we can crush the actual tiger, fan club or no fan club.
Girls, look! The tiger is now in a robot and clearly wants to stop us. Get ready for battle. We'll have to act fast and in sync, or this metal monster will definitely catch us.
Great. It's time to show all our agility, strength, and cleverness. If we hesitate, the heavy robot leaves no chance, so we have to move like a single unit.
All right, girls, this is going to be a real fight. Dodges, jumps, attacks, every step counts, and if we want to get through, we'll have to use everything we've got and give him no moment to recover. Yay, we won!
Rumi, how long are you going to lie on the couch? It's time for rehearsal, or are you planning to spend the whole day here?
I'm very tired. I need some rest. You understand?
No, I don't understand. I'm already getting ready and dancing. Come on, get excited with me!
Zoey is right. We need to always have strength. We can't just stay here and lie down.
Well, just a little rest is all I want. I think this sofa is so sticky and I can't get up. I'm stuck.
It seems that we simply cannot change her mind.
Guys, I have some very important information. I was walking in the park with Rumi until late, and because of that, she didn't get enough sleep. Can you imagine? Quiet! Why are you laughing? That's not all I said. I have a very good plan. She'll be late for rehearsal, and you have to steal her at that time.
It's all clear, boss. We'll steal it. She won't suspect a thing.
I'm glad this information is clear to you. I'm expecting 100% results. Now go and bring her here. Ha ha ha.
Just watch me dance. Don't you want to come to rehearsal? Let's go!
Do you really want to hurt Zoey? She's been preparing for this concert for so long.
Okay, fine, I'll come. But later, you know I didn't get enough sleep and I'm tired, and I have nothing to do there.
Well, we agreed right away that it should be done this way.
Let's not waste any time. Let's go. We need to rehearse.
Hello, Bobby. How are you?
Yes, I'm fine, as always. But wait, isn't there someone else with you? Where's Rumi? What's keeping her?
She just didn't get enough sleep. She was out late with someone and won't tell us who. She hides so much from us. She's always hiding something.
And what are we supposed to do without her now? How can she behave so irresponsibly? Well, okay, I don't know what she's hiding from us, and I don't want to know, but she has to be at rehearsals. Come on, let's get started.
Oh, Bobby got so angry.
Well, of course, if she doesn't come, he'll get the most hate, especially if it's because he didn't follow through.
Well, baby, are you ready? We're at their mansion, and look how huge it is.
Wow, this is just one room, but it's so big, it's like a whole house. They've settled in well.
Maybe someday we'll steal them all and live here ourselves. I want to live here. I don't want to leave. What's our poster doing there?
They're our fans, which is cool, of course. But wait, we need to focus on our task. We can't look at ourselves in such a cool house.
That's for sure. If we fail the mission, the boss will just kill us and hang a poster with someone else on it. Let's hurry up.
Who's making all that noise? Could it be the girls? I've rested enough so I can go to rehearsal. How nice that they came for me. Hey girls, is that you? It's strange that no one is here. Girls, you didn't decide to make fun of me, did you?
Bro, you know we need to be quiet. Can you shut up already? She'll hear us now.
What would make me quieter? It's you who talks more, while I just stand there and keep quiet. It's you who should shut up, because you were making noise when you came in.
I have a soft voice, anyway. If she had heard it, she would have thought it was just birds singing and wouldn't have come. But you talk as if some door were creaking.
What do you mean? Another door opening? My voice is normal, but if you sing like a bird, it's only like a rooster in the morning, or a bird that has no voice at all. I don't know if such birds exist or not.
Hey, who's talking? Girls, it's scary if you're joking. Just stop doing that. I'm scared.
Well, I told you she can hear us. It's all because of your voice.
I don't think it's girls. We need to do something urgently. We need to get our weapons. Where's my sword? I think I put it somewhere in the closet. It must be there. With my sword, I'm not afraid of anything. So, whoever said that, come here. I'll teach you a lesson.
Watch carefully, Bobby. Like this. This is how I do this dance. But of course now Room should have been in front showing her dance.
And am I doing well, Bobby? I look like a superstar. Well, right now, of course, Rumi should be here showing off her signature dance move.
You could at least not mention her now. She's not even here. And how can you not appreciate how you dance when she should be here at the main moment?
You've seen her dance 1,000 times. Just imagine she's here.
Yes, every one of her dances must have been etched into your memory. Just imagine.
Will the audience also imagine her when the concert begins? There can be no rehearsal without her. Bring her here.
Okay, just don't be angry.
Without her, don't even bother coming back. Do you hear me? Don't come back.
Now let's see who's making all that noise. Such unpleasant sounds. Scary. Wait, it can't be. What are you doing here? Oh my God.
Hello, Rumi. We've come to tell you that you're coming with us.
What? I'm not going anywhere with you. What do you want from me?
Ginny sent us after you, and we will take you to the demonic world. We know you are very tired, and it is better for you not to resist. Just come with us quietly.
It can't be that we were walking with him in the park yesterday and he decided to set me up like this. I won't give up just like that. You won't catch me, demons. Hear me. And it doesn't matter that I have little strength left.
Resistance is futile, Rumi. Sooner or later, we will catch you. You can run from us as much as you want, but there are two of us, and all you have is that sword you can swing around.
Look, she's starting to run away into the room. This will be a real dead end for her. She won't be able to escape from us from here. Ah ha ha.
There you are! Ha ha ha!
How did I end up here? You just teleported me here. It can't be. You're really strong. I didn't have a chance to escape.
You realized it too late. You resisted in vain, only wasting more energy. But it's okay. Now you can gather strength here as much as you want, because you will be here forever.
We're so clever, the plan worked. Just wait for the Jinny. He'll come and everything will be ha ha ha!
Johnny will come. And then what? Why are you laughing? You're just going to leave me here in this demonic world. Oh no, it's so scary here and it's so dark. What am I supposed to do here? I don't even feel like singing.
Well, we're gonna give her a real dressing down for this. Bobby got angry, and that ruins everyone's mood. Hey, where are you, Rumi?
Hey, what are you answering me? Where did you decide to play hide and seek with us? Look, she's not in the room.
Maybe she really decided to play hide and seek. I'll look behind the curtain, but she's not there either, even though she always hides here. Wait, we came into the wrong room. She was here.
She's not here either. But where did she go? And look what's in the room. Everything's scattered around. What made her decide to scatter everything before she left.
This doesn't sound like Rumi. She would never leave anything lying around, and especially not after she left. Something definitely happened here. Something's not right here.
Then we need to start a detective investigation. But what if Zoey and Mira are better detectives than anyone else in the world? They're ready to take on the challenge.
This is no time for jokes. Her sword is gone too. Demons are involved. It can't be anything else. What do you think? It's because she went for a walk yesterday.
Look, what's that in the corner? It's the hat of one of the demons. Could it really be theirs?
It's too early to say for sure, but they're definitely involved somehow. We need to find one of the demons. They must be performing somewhere. It's the Saja boys. They're always trying to hurt us. Let's go find them.
Then let's not waste a minute. She said herself that this is no joke. What if they did something to her?
How long have I been here? And he's only just arrived. Hey, Jin, what's going on? How do you explain why they teleported me here? You wanted to meet me so badly.
I'm sorry, Rumi, but my brilliant plan just worked. Now you'll become one of my trophies. Or, as they say, a gift for Guima.
Just say you're joking and wanted to meet up, and that's how you do it. But I actually have a rehearsal there, you know?
Yes, it's hard to believe. But don't forget that I'm a demon and I have to please Guima. So forgive me. Ha ha ha. Yes, it's cool. I had a plan. You'll make an excellent breakfast for him for lunch.
What kind of breakfast for lunch? Are you kidding me? Hey, where did you go? They told me I would stay here forever. Now I'll be breakfast for lunch. Hey, wait a minute.
Hey, wait a minute, demon. Now you're going to get it. Come on, answer quickly. Where is Rumi?
Hey, what's this? What kind of sudden attack is this? I wasn't expecting this. You scared me. Leave me alone. I don't know where she is.
Just don't lie to us because one of you forgot your hat at our house.
If you lie even once more, I'll tell you right now, I won't hold back. And you'll forget what it's like to be a demon. You'll forget what it's like to be anything at all.
Calm down. I'm not involved in this at all. It was all Genie's plan. We teleported her to our demonic world, and now she'll stay there forever.
It won't be left behind. Quickly, teleport us there or we'll do everything Mira said.
All right, just put away those scary swords of yours.
Look, he really did teleport. Here comes the Jinnie. Hey, where did you put Rumi?
Ha ha ha, you're too late. Maybe now you'll never see her again.
Oh, what does it mean you came late? Where did you put it?
Hey, he's just stalling for time so he can run away. Come on, let's catch him. You hear me? You can't run away from us.
Welcome to my world! You can't catch me! Actually, I'm a demon! Can you hear me? I'm a demon!
And we are the ones who hunt demons. Get what you deserve.
This is for stealing our friend. Great, he's defeated. Now it's time to find Rumi.
Will I really have to spend eternity in this boring, scary, strange, gray world? Oh, if only my friends were here. We would totally manage.
Hey, Rumi, where are you? Can you hear us? Are you still alive in this world? We're looking for you.
What could it be? It's them. They found me. Wow. Hey, girls, did you come to rescue me?
Of course, Rumi. We couldn't abandon you in trouble. Are you okay? It's time to go home. These demons are getting on my nerves. We didn't prepare for the concert properly.
Oh, I'm so happy to see you, but we really have to go home now.
I can't believe it's really over. How much strength these demons have drained from us, but now we can finally rest.
Oh, if you hadn't found me, I don't know what I would have done. I would have stayed there forever. But now we're all home together. And well, we've rested, so it's time to rehearse for the concert. Oh, girls, this sofa is so soft that I don't even know if there is anything softer than it.
I'm trying to remember when was the last time we were able to relax for so long. It must have been a long time ago. Although, no, I don't remember when it was. Maybe it never happened at all.
Oh, I can't remember either. And the only thing that could ruin this moment for us right now is if Bobby comes in and tells us what we need to do.
Ah, there you are. You must have had a good rest. Well, now it's time for us to get down to business. You've forgotten that you have a very big concert today, and you need to be very strong and fresh right now.
Of course, yes. We are ready. We have already rested.
Wait, hold on. We haven't rested yet. We just sat down on the sofa.
By this, I wanted to say that we have already had a great rest and are ready to do anything for our fans.
That's wonderful. I can see the fire burning in your eyes, and that means today's concert is going to be super cool.
Have we ever had any other concerts? Every one of our concerts is really cool.
You guys keep chatting here. I need to go to my room and get my costume ready. I've prepared a very special one. No one has seen it yet, not even you girls. It will be a surprise.
Oh, what a new suit. Of course we'll wait for you. Just don't be too long.
Wow, what a beautiful view, but I have a bad feeling about this. for some reason. Oh, who are you?
Well, hello. How can I put this? I am you, and now I will live in your place, and you will stay here. My first concert is today, so don't get in my way.
What does that even mean? Are you a demon? And how did you manage to turn into me? Hey, wait, what's going on? You closed the door. You think that will stop me? I'll get out of here anyway. You can't stop me.
But here you are mistaken. How can I stop you? More precisely, everything has already stopped. I forgive you and say goodbye to your life too. Well, say goodbye to everyone, including your friends.
She said it wouldn't be long, but we're standing here waiting and it's unbearable. Oh, here she is.
Forgive me, my dear one. I had to stay a little longer.
Oh, what's wrong with your voice? It sounds kind of rough.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Is that better?
Oh, now it sounds like your normal voice. What happened to you in that room?
Oh, I had the window open. And probably because of the wind, I caught a slight chill, but now I feel much better.
Let me remind you once again what our program is. Just go on stage, sing cool songs, perform, and that's basically it. Yes, I don't think I've forgotten anything.
Today I feel like I'm bursting with energy. I'm ready to show everyone my new signature dance. Watch this. I even learned to fly especially for it. It's a parasite of all our fans, so they'll die of happiness.
Look! Stop what you said! They'll die of happiness. And partly. Okay then. Although no. Stop. Wait. Did you really mean that they'll die?
Oh no, I meant that it will be so great for everyone that it will be unforgettable.
Oh, come on, Zoey. Is this the first time you've heard that expression? Although, no. Wait, I haven't heard it either.
To think that a demon has possessed you. Come on, I'm joking. We shouldn't worry about that right now. We need to remember our lines.
Ha ha ha. What demon? No demon possessed me. I just caught a cold today.
I don't know what demons you're talking about, but look how well I dance. Oh yes, I could be a dancer.
You said you were going to wear some unusual outfit today, and that's why you left. Hey, wait, you're already jumping off. Where are you going?
So don't forget that we have a concert and we urgently need to kill all the fans. Oh, entertain them.
Oh, what girls! They sing so well, the crowd adores them so much, I could watch them forever. I've never seen anyone loved so much by their fans before. They're simply the best.
Fans are the best fans. You are the best, but die in terrible agony. I love this song, Die.
Wait, did I hear that right? It's some kind of new song. I don't get the joke, but I guess they know what they're doing.
Hey, wait, what are you singing? We don't have that song, and the words are very strange. Did you really prepare this flight for that?
Die, fans, die. I'm singing this song to you, not out of malice, of course. Well, I don't know, but this is my new song.
Hey, wait a minute, Rumi. What are you doing here? Why didn't you tell us there would be a song like this?
I don't know what it was, girls, but the fans are just thrilled. Is that rock?
All questions later. Right now, I have very important things to do. We'll see each other later. Of course, everyone enjoyed the concert.
I'm not myself today. Oh, well.
She didn't tell us anything about this new song? Well, okay, her fans heard it. There's nothing we can do about it now. And for some reason, she quickly ran away somewhere. I don't understand anything at all. It's very strange.
Ha ha! I can't believe I did it! I did it! And guys, can you hear me?
Why are you shouting from so far away? Come closer and speak normally.
I'm saying I did it. I was able to pretend, so they didn't notice it wasn't me. Can you imagine? I was even able to give a concert, and the fans heard one of the demonic songs.
It's great that you're getting some results, but you understand that to really make an impact, you need to do a lot of concerts. The main thing is that the hunters don't realize you're not real. You didn't say anything weird, did you?
Well, what do you think I could have said that was so strange? They actually let me speak and didn't notice anything for even a second.
You just said yourself that you performed a demonic song. At the very first concert, they'll immediately guess something.
What's the big deal? I said die a couple of times. So what? Don't they talk about it with each other? I think everyone does.
Oh, this is what I was afraid of. So, you've ruined everything. But don't worry, we have a plan B for you. You just need to destroy the hunters when they least expect it. You need to gather them all in an inconspicuous place.
Oh, Okay, fine. They probably haven't figured out yet that something's wrong with me. I'll do it. I'll destroy those hunters.
What should I do? I can't stay in this room any longer. I need to get out of here somehow. She locked the door, so I can't open it. I've already tried different ways. I don't know. I just can't break it down. I can't do that to her. If only these doors weren't armored, then of course I could easily break them down with my sword. But they were made specifically so that no one could get through. When we're asleep, no demon could get through. Maybe if I jump with all my strength. No, that's nonsense. It definitely won't work. It's locked tight. Okay, I'll just go out on the balcony and look at the beautiful buildings. Oh, wait, I can climb over to the other balcony? Surely no one locked the doors here. No one thought about that, including me. I wasted so much time right away. It's scary to imagine what that demon could have done to the girls.
Hey guys, I'm back. What are you doing here?
Hey, where have you been? And what's wrong with your voice again?
Oh, sorry. I was so tired after the concert and I needed to be alone. But everything's fine. Don't worry about me.
By the way, let's go to your room and look at the dress you never wore. It's very interesting to see it.
Oh, wait, in my room. But why should it be closed? Let's not go then. Wait here, it's quiet. Come in. Oh, there's no one here? Good, that's great.
Why are you acting so strangely? Who should be in your room and why should it be closed? It's always empty. Come on, show me your dress quickly and stop talking strangely.
I completely forgot to mention that we need to pick it up. Let's all go together to get it. There's no need to look at anything here, and everything is fine here.
But why didn't you wear it? You forgot to take it with you then. That makes sense. You should have said so right away. Otherwise, we'd think you were hiding something from us. You're not hiding anything from us. Otherwise, we know how good you are at hiding things.
Ha ha! Of course I'm not hiding anything. We'll just take this dress and I'll show him. I'm telling you, you've never seen anything like this before.
Great. Where should we go? As I understand it, we just wanted to take a walk outside. We definitely need to find a store.
Yes, of course. The store is not far from here, right in a dark alley where no one will see us. Haha. Oh, wait, what's that?
Another Rumi? This can't be happening here. Who are you?
Girls, this is me, the real Rumi before the concert. She locked me in the room so I couldn't get out. I waited for the right moment. We have to fight back.
So, it turns out that Roma wasn't real, which is why she was acting so strangely, and there was a very strange song at the concert, which means it was the demon all along.
Haha. Well, it took you long enough to realize that she's not your real girlfriend. It's also called friends. You can't catch me, ha ha ha, here. My power is at its maximum. You can't do anything to me.
Don't listen to him. We are stronger than him. Beat him with all your might, and then we will be able to defeat him. He is just a demon who decided to interfere with good, but good is always stronger than demons.
That's right, girlfriends. Together we are strong, and no demons can scare us. We have cool weapons that can easily defeat them.
We were able to drive away that demon. Please forgive us for not realizing that it wasn't the real you. Of course, we may have thought about it, but it was still difficult not to notice because you are both beautiful.
Finally, we can just sit on the couch and do nothing. After all these adventures, rest is the best gift.
Yes, I can really feel my...
Hey girls, long time no see. How are you doing after all those crazy adventures?
Oh, Bobby! We barely made it to the couch. We're resting and trying to recover a little.
Yeah, it's like we ran a marathon. But it's good you stopped by. It immediately lifted our spirits.
Exactly! Tell us, how are you? We're relaxing here, but maybe you have some more interesting news.
I have some quick news. We need to get ready immediately. The plane is waiting. We're flying to a concert.
What? We just got comfortable. And now we have to drop everything and run again?
So, no rest? Okay, the concert is important, but at least let the couch forgive us. Rumi, listen, I've been meaning to ask, how are things going with Jinwoo? Is everything okay?
Yes, everything is fine. We get along great and support each other, so don't worry.
Oh, that sounds lovely. Even on a plane, talking about relationships makes the flight more enjoyable.
Zoey, listen, I've been meaning to ask, how are things with baby? Is everything okay between you two, or is it complicated?
Oh, Mira, it's complicated. I don't even know how to explain it.
Sorry to interrupt your conversation, but time's up. We have to jump right out of here and go to the concert.
What? Right out of the plane? Are you serious, Bobby?
Oh, what an unexpected turn of events. I thought we would at least land safely.
Well, it sounds crazy, but at least the audience will remember our entrance.
Okay, girls, listen carefully. You jump first, and I'll follow right behind you, so don't be afraid, I've got your back.
Oh, we're really flying. My heart is about to jump out of my chest, but wow, we landed right on stage. It's the perfect entrance.
I can't believe we did it! I thought everything would go wrong, but the audience is already cheering, and this is the most memorable entrance of my life.
Haha, wow! Jumping out of a plane and straight into a concert. This isn't just a show, it's a truly epic moment that will be remembered forever.
Great job, girls. I told you everything would go perfectly. Now all that's left is to rock the stage.
Wow, I'm flying right over the hall on this golden ring. I feel like I'm in another world. The audience is just thrilled. Their cheers seem to lift me even higher.
Zoey and I are keeping the rhythm on the sides of the stage, dancing as brightly as we can, and I can see the audience repeating the movements with us. It's an incredible feeling of unity.
The atmosphere is just crazy. The lights, the music, and Rumi above us in the air. This show really looks like magic. I'm in shock myself from what's happening.
Great! Everything is going according to plan. I'm at the control panel, monitoring the lighting and effects, making sure every moment looks as spectacular as possible.
Today's concert should be remembered forever. Our fans should take away such emotions that they will remember this day again and again as the most vivid moment in their lives.
Yes, we must give it our all so that every viewer feels that this show was made just for them.
That's right. Let them tell all their friends that they saw not just a concert, but a real miracle on stage.
That's the way to do it. Lights, music, emotions. We'll do everything to make this evening legendary.
I'm still catching my breath, but inside, I feel like we've just achieved something impossible. I think the audience was absolutely thrilled.
I saw their faces. Rumi, they were glowing. I got goosebumps when the whole hall sang along with us.
And did you notice how the fans reached out their hands as if they wanted to touch us? It was so touching that I almost cried right there on stage.
Girls, I'm so happy we performed, but I have to go. They're waiting for me. I can't stay, even though it's hard to leave after this.
I can't stay long either. I promised Gina I'd meet her right here, and I feel like I should see her right after the concert.
So, we're scattering, as always, but you know what? The main thing is that we did this show together and proved to ourselves that we can do anything.
Hey, I'm here. I didn't even have time to knock on the backstage door, and you all came running out to me. As usual, a noisy crowd.
Jinwoo! I knew you'd show up just like this, without warning, but my heart still skipped a beat, as if I were seeing you for the first time.
You got yourself in a great spot, listening to our girls' conversation, and now you're pretending you just came to say hello.
Well, now I understand why Rumi is so radiant today. Okay, since you're here, take her, and we'll take the rest of us home.
Well, baby, it's nice to walk after such a crazy concert. How do you like the walk so far?
Yeah, it's very nice. I'm just a little shy. I don't know what to say. Haha.
Don't worry, we're just walking and enjoying the moment. No pressure. You can just be yourself.
Okay, then I'll try to relax, and at least not trip over my own feet next to you.
Great! The main thing is to smile. Everything else will fall into place. You know, BB, I really enjoy spending time with you. I can tell I like you.
Really? You mean we're just having a good time on our walk, right?
Well, yes, but not only that. I think you know what I mean. Haha.
Oh, to be honest, I'm a little confused. I don't really know how to react, but I like being around you.
It's okay, baby. Just be yourself, and the rest will follow.
Zoey, it feels strange walking here. Everything is so quiet, and it seems like we're alone in the world.
Yes, I understand you, but I like this silence. We can talk calmly and just be together, without crowds and noise around us.
Well, yes, I guess it's even nice. It's just unusual. I'm not used to walking so quietly, especially with someone important next to me.
It's It's okay. Sometimes it's moments like these that help us understand each other better and feel comfortable.
Zoey, maybe we should call it a day? I'm a little tired, and to be honest, this quiet place is starting to creep me out a little.
Hey, don't worry, BB. If you want, we can just sit down somewhere and rest. We don't have to keep going right away. Rumi, can you believe it? We were walking with Baby, and he didn't get a single hint I dropped. I'm so mad. I'm boiling.
Wow, really? Haha, Zoey. How can he not get the hints? Does he live in another universe or something?
Exactly. I tried to hint so subtly, but he still didn't get it. I think I'm going crazy over this.
Haha, relax, Zoey. Sometimes they need a little more directness than we think. You'll show him who's the master hint giver here.
Rumi, honestly, I looked at you and Gina and couldn't help but feel jealous. Tell me what to do. I'm completely lost.
It's simple, Zoey. You need to choose a beautiful place where you'll feel comfortable and then be the first to confess. Sometimes courage is all you need to make it work.
Yes, you're probably right, but it's still scary. What if he doesn't get the hint again?
Haha, that's why hints won't help here. Be direct about your feelings. Honesty always wins.
BB, I want to show you a really beautiful place. It's so cozy and peaceful there, and I'm sure you'll love it, especially if we just enjoy the moment together.
Really? That sounds interesting. I hope it's as cool and magical as you say, and that I'll be able to appreciate everything you want to show me.
Let's just go and see for ourselves. I promise that this place will leave you with the warmest impressions and will be remembered for a long time. BB, I have to be honest with you because I can't keep it to myself anymore. I like you, and I want you to know that.
Really? You know, I like you too, Zoey. I was just afraid to say it in case I embarrassed you or ruined the moment. Ow, that.
Then why did you avoid me and act so strange before? I didn't understand you at all and was confused.
I thought you didn't like me, so I decided to stay away to avoid awkward situations and not look ridiculous.
Haha, now everything makes sense. It's good that we finally figured this out, because I was starting to think we'd be stuck in these misunderstandings forever.
Yes, now everything is clear, and I'm glad we talked about it. No more misunderstandings and fears, just honesty and fun times together.
Yay! We're so happy for you, Zoey and BB. Finally, everything is clear, and we thought you would remain lost in misunderstandings.
Yes, congratulations. Seeing you openly confess your feelings to each other is just great. You are making this day special for all of us.
Haha, thank you, Rumi and Jinwoo. It was really important to us to have someone close by to support us at this moment.
Yes, thank you both. It's so easy and peaceful with you. You made this moment even happier for us.
Hi everyone, we're back again, and today we've got a brand new crazy adventure that's going to surprise you.
Hello. Hello. We're so happy to see you again, and we promise there will be lots of dangerous challenges and funny moments ahead.
Hey viewers, get ready for some fun, because together we can handle any traps and save everyone who needs saving.
What is this place? Where did we end up? Is this supposed to be a kindergarten? Everything looks way too weird and suspicious.
Yeah, it looks like a kindergarten, but why is it so empty and quiet here? It feels like something not so nice is waiting for us.
I feel uneasy too. A kindergarten without kids looks creepy, like there's some kind of secret hidden here.
Careful, seriously, everything here is so unstable that just one wrong step means a straight drop with no chance for a rehearsal and definitely no graceful exit.
Fantastic. So of course I'm the one who has to go first. Fine, but if I somehow survive this madness, I want a statue right here by these rusty pipes so everyone remembers my bravery.
Oh, stop being so dramatic, girls. This isn't a deadly fall. It's basically an express elevator without buttons, designed to test our courage and maybe even our sense of humor.
She saw us. Move faster, or in just a few seconds, she'll catch us and drag us straight back to the hall like we're some kind of misbehaving school kids.
Perfect. Exactly what I was missing. Sprinting through pipes while being chased by a teacher who looks like I just stole her last cup of coffee.
Oh, relax, girls. This isn't a chase. It's basically a free fitness program, only without a subscription and with bonus yelling, like, stop right there.
She's not only scary, but also runs so fast that my legs feel like jelly, which makes escaping twice as hard.
Wonderful. So now our mission is basically nightmare mode. Escape the monster without dying from our own panic.
Well, looks like we'll have to get clever and find shortcuts, or she's definitely catching us and giving a full lecture on discipline.
Let's place the cubes in their spots and carefully search for the secret passage. We can't just run through the open corridors, or she'll catch us instantly and drag us back as if we don't know what we're doing.
Great. So we'll have to use our brains and stay alert, not just rely on speed, or our plan will fail and we'll face her terrifying glare again.
All right, girls, then it's time for the secret passage mission. Every turn and pipe could be our escape route, so no slacking for even a second.
Everything here is set up so cleverly that the vents above monitor every step to make sure no one escapes. Apparently, we're not the first ones trying, and the previous escapees clearly left their traces.
Great. So we'll have to be extra careful, think of clever detours, and hope our brains work better than those who tried before us.
Huh, so they're watching from above, but that makes it even more fun. It's like a real game of hide and seek with traps, where every mistake could cost way too much.
Look, the warehouse is completely locked. We can't go through the usual routes, so we'll have to climb higher and move along the pipes carefully, making sure not to slip and create a loud thump on the floor below.
Great. So it's another test of agility, balance, and quick thinking. And I thought we had already left the hardest parts behind, but apparently this is just the beginning of a real challenge.
Well, girls, our new adventure is pipes, heights, and a touch of craziness. I just hope I don't get dizzy and that we don't turn this route into a full-blown falling props show.
This is madness! The button that opens the passage is protected by electricity. Is this really child-proofing, or some clever experiment for particularly brave escapees who dare to press it?
Great. So now our mission gets even trickier. We have to not only find the secret path, but also carefully avoid this electric trap, or we'll get shocked on the spot and the entire plan will fall apart.
It looks like this quest has turned into a real test of courage, alertness, and composure. And if we want to get further, we'll have to be extremely careful with every button, every wire, and basically every single step.
Girls, don't panic. Look, he's blocking our way, but we can handle this. Together, we'll definitely beat him. We just need to act in sync and keep our heads, or the plan will fail.
Great. So it's time to show all our agility, cleverness, and courage. Otherwise, this guard will turn our little adventure into a real nightmare.
Girls, forget about winning. We definitely can't beat this teacher. So the only sensible option now is to run as fast as we can and find any way to hide before she catches up.
Great. So we'll have to use maximum speed, agility, and a little bit of luck. Otherwise, she'll catch us and drag us back like we never even tried to escape.
All right, girls, it looks like this is a real survival race. Every step, every hiding spot matters, and if we want to get away, we'll have to act instantly and without hesitation.
Zoey, hurry up. The girls are waiting for you again. If we delay, the teacher will catch us, and our whole secret passage plan will collapse right in front of our eyes.
All right, every second counts now. We have to move faster, keep our balance, and watch out for every possible trap or we risk getting caught.
Girls, I'm moving, but honestly, I'll have to jump, balance, and think about the pipes all at once, so hang on tight. It's going to be fun ahead.
Look, girls, these metal beams. If we carefully place them and move along them correctly, we can create a path across all these gaps without risking a fall and losing all the progress we've worked so hard to achieve.
Great. So now we'll have to think strategically and coordinate our movements. Where to put the beams so they hold our weight and don't bend, or our whole plan will collapse instantly and we'll end up trapped again.
All right, girls, this is turning into a real engineering challenge. We'll have to maintain balance, calculate every step, and use maximum agility to cross even the most dangerous areas without falling, while also keeping an eye on the clock in case someone catches up to us.
Wow, this is way harder than we thought. Keeping our balance on these beams while thinking about every step is making our brains work at full capacity. And even one mistake could mean a fall.
Yeah, I didn't realize it would be this intense. Every beam creaks underfoot, and we have to fight off panic just to stay in control and not tumble into the gaps.
Look, girls, we're almost there. The entrance to the kindergarten is right in front of us. Just a little more, and we'll be out on the street where we can finally breathe freely and rest after all this madness.
Great. So we're almost at the finish line. We just need to make a careful final push, stay together, and not get spotted by the teacher, or all our effort will have been for nothing.
All right, girls. Hang in there until the end. Every second counts. And if we navigate these last steps correctly, we'll get outside and feel true freedom after all these adventures and challenges.
Girls, hang on! Out on the street, we're met by this giant robot teacher, so get ready for battle. Together we can handle it. We need to act fast, coordinated, and without fear, or it will definitely stop us.
Great. So it's time to show all our cleverness, agility, and courage. If we hesitate, this metallic giant will turn our victory into a complete failure. So we have to act instantly.
Awesome, girls! We did it! The robot is defeated, and the path is clear, thanks to our courage, coordination, and quick thinking. Well, here we go. A new adventure begins right on the bus. And to be honest, I have a strange feeling that this trip will not be ordinary.
I agree. Everything seems suspiciously quiet, as if the bus itself is hiding something unusual.
Great, we're in trouble again. Even the bus is turning into a horror attraction for us. Hold on tight, girls. I have a feeling it's not going to be boring.
You know, I was thinking, wherever we go and whatever trials await us ahead, the most important thing is that we're together.
It's true. When you have friends by your side, even the darkest route becomes a road you can walk with a smile because you have someone to lean on.
Ha, I agree. If we end up in another nightmare, at least we'll laugh and scream together, and that's way more fun than going through it alone.
Well, here we are. And to be honest, I still can't believe that our new job is starting right here at HUNTR X Cafe. The name sounds like they don't serve coffee here, but hunt demons.
Yeah, the atmosphere here is interesting. On the one hand, it's a normal cafe, but on the other, there's something mysterious in the air, as if this place has its own secrets.
Ah, cool. Working in a cafe where they might serve not only cappuccino, but also a dose of adrenaline. That's right up our alley. It definitely won't be boring.
Great, just what we needed. Looks like we'll have to work the night shift, and that thought gives me the creeps. Everything looks way scarier at night.
I feel it too. The silence outside the windows and the flickering light of the lamps create an atmosphere as if something strange could happen at any moment.
Great, night shift. Now, that means we make the coffee and fears are served free of charge as a bonus, just like this cafe's signature dish.
Okay, girls, the first customer is already here. It's simple. We take the money and make him ramen, even if it's in the microwave. The main thing is not to screw up at the very beginning of the shift.
Yeah, it sounds easy, but I'm still nervous. For some reason, even such a small order in this place seems suspicious, as if there's something more behind it.
Ha, relax. The microwave is our weapon. Ramen is our magic, and money is our victory. That's it. The customer is happy, and we're still alive.
Phew, at least something to be happy about. Our first customer left satisfied, which means we did everything right and the cafe hasn't turned into another nightmare yet.
Yes, his smile looked quite sincere, and that's a little reassuring. Maybe things here aren't as bad as we imagined.
Ha, see, we're already masters of the microwave arm. All that's left is not to go crazy from this night shift and continue to delight our customers.
Oh no. Can you see that? Some kind of sinister red light is pouring in from the street, and it looks like the demon himself has shown up, asking for free ramen. Just perfect for our night shift.
His silhouette is so dark and oppressive, it's making me feel cold inside. Now, if we don't give him what he wants, I'm afraid he'll turn this place into a real nightmare.
Ha! Great! Regular customers pay, but demons demand free stuff. Looks like we have a new item on the menu today. Ramen in exchange for your soul.
Don't even think about it. We won't give him anything. No free ramen, no discounts, no handouts. We work honestly, and that demon won't get a crumb from us.
Rumi, you're brave, but I'm afraid he won't just go away. Ah, he's so threatening, and it seems like any word we say could be our last.
Well, it sounds fun. To refuse a demon right to his face. Let's see what he does if we leave him hungry. Maybe he'll even cry and go away.
Wow, girls, I'm shocked. He really got offended and left without even arguing. And I was already prepared for the worst, thinking that I would have to defend our cafe from an enraged demon in the middle of the night, and I was going over the worst-case scenarios in my head.
I didn't expect this outcome either. Honestly, my heart is still pounding because there was something sinister in his gaze, and I think he didn't just leave, he remembered us. Maybe he'll come back again.
Well, I think it's a victory for today. We refused the demon right to his face, didn't give him a crumb of ramen, and stayed alive. Of course, there's a chance he's holding a grudge and will come up with some trick.
Okay, girls, enough relaxing after that scene. We need to pull ourselves together and focus. We have another visitor, and this time he seems normal. So let's serve him properly without any drama.
That's right. We can't afford to get distracted if we want this cafe to look like a normal, peaceful place. Customers shouldn't even guess that a demon was just standing here.
Yeah, I agree. Well, let's take the order, smile, and pretend we have everything under control. Let this new visitor have the best ramen of his life.
What a nightmare! Out of nowhere, the entire floor was covered with cockroaches, and now we have an urgent mission to get rid of these creatures before the client notices and runs away in horror.
Brr, I've got goosebumps. They're rustling and crawling everywhere, as if someone deliberately released them here to test our endurance, but we'll have to pull ourselves together and sweep them all away.
Oh yeah, dream job. First demons, now cockroaches. Okay, grab a mop, a slipper, or even a pot, and let's have a real battle. I'm actually a champion at hunting cockroaches. I'll show you how it's done.
Girls, do you see that? That demon is back again, only now he's walked right into the cafe. And what's most surprising is that he looks like he's ready to actually buy something, not just demand it for free.
That sounds too strange. He's standing at the counter holding money and not even threatening us. But I have a feeling there's a catch. Demons don't change so quickly without a reason.
Ha! Well, then let's serve him like a regular customer. Imagine, ramen for money from a demon. That's a whole new chapter in our cafe. I hope he doesn't try to pay with some cursed coin.
Wow, he ordered 5 ramen dishes at once. I didn't expect that at all. It seems that demons can have a good appetite too. Or maybe he's going to treat his whole group in hell.
Yeah, it's an unusual sight. A demon standing calmly and waiting for his order, just like a regular customer. But that makes it even more disturbing because it's unclear why he needs so much food.
Wow, 5 ramen at once! That's almost a record for our cafe. Okay, let's turn up the speed, set the microwave to maximum, and show that we can handle even the strangest orders.
Oh no, we just started cooking when the microwave suddenly burst into purple flames. This isn't just an appliance anymore. It's some kind of magical thing, and it looks like it's not to be trifled with.
It looks scary. The flame moves and hisses on its own as if it were alive, and I'm starting to worry that ramen might turn into some kind of dangerous experiment.
Girls, look, there's a demon right here in our storage room. I can't even imagine how he got in there or what he's doing there.
It's strange, he seems calm, but I feel like it's just an act and he could cause complete chaos at any moment.
Great! So instead of just cooking ramen, we also have to keep an eye on the back room. Otherwise, this night is definitely going to turn into a living hell.
1,000 ramen noodles? Are you serious? It seems like he's completely lost his mind and is just trying to trick us, hoping we'll forget to count or give up.
Yeah, this isn't just a strange order. It's a real test of patience and attention. If we agree, we'll probably end up with our heads in the microwave instead of ramen.
Enough for today. Even the bravest would tire of him. This demon would annoy anyone.
Finally, it seems we've shaken him off. Let's hope we can have a little peace now.
Hooray! It's the end for this rascal. Now we can take a breather and catch our breath after all this chaos.
Okay, girls, I've made up my mind. We're not working nights anymore. It's just crazy, and my nerves can't take it anymore.
I totally agree.
Hey everyone, we're back, and I'm so excited to see you on this new adventure.
Hello, viewers. Thanks for tuning in.
Yo, folks, get ready for chaos and fun because it's never boring with us.
Wow, just look at this amusement park. It looks so creepy that it gives me the creeps, and it seems like we're about to enter a nightmare.
Yeah, it's more like a test full of traps and riddles than a fun park.
But it sounds fun. Let's go check out what they've got in store for us. Maybe it's the best horror attraction in the world, and we'll survive with a smile.
Had a great start. Right at the entrance, we're greeted by a ruined railway, and right behind it is a chasm with a parkour course over lava, as if to warn us that there's no turning back.
It already looks like a test of courage. One wrong step and we won't just fall down, we'll turn into charcoal, so we'll have to be as precise as possible.
Well, let the fun begin. Jumping over lava, burning nerves, and a free survival test. I can already feel the adrenaline in every muscle.
We just jumped into this pit, and right in front of us opened up an abyss with a huge mouth full of sharp teeth. One wrong move, and we'll be chewed up like gum.
The only way is to walk carefully along these iron pipes, keep our balance, and hope they don't collapse under us. Otherwise, we're in for a very unpleasant ending.
Great! Another death trap. A rope walk over pipes above a toothy monster. Sounds like the best way to see which one of us is the luckiest today.
Phew, we made it through, but I don't understand. What kind of scary factory is this? I thought we were coming to an amusement park, but it turns out we've ended up in a place of horror.
It seems like someone deliberately mixed the park with a nightmare factory, and now instead of carousels, we're faced with mechanisms, traps, and endless trials.
So, we were expecting roller coasters and cotton candy, but we got a death factory. All for you, dear viewers, an exclusive Survive If You Can tour.
Zoey, you're falling behind again. But okay, in this situation, being careful is actually useful, especially when these tongues of flame are bursting out at us from all sides.
That's right, it's better to move slowly and carefully here, because one wrong move and you could end up as a roasted marshmallow.
I understand. I just don't want to run when there's fire blowing right in my face, so bear with me. I'd rather get there alive and unharmed.
Hey, what's this horror? Huge hands of some clown are coming out of the wall as if they want to grab us and drag us inside.
Great, as if lava and fire weren't enough. Now we have a circus of nightmares. It's like a death hug attraction.
Wow, I knew clowns were scary, but not to this extent. The main thing is that those paws don't reach my head.
This factory looks so old. Everything around it is rusty and falling apart. Maybe it was built a long time ago, and since then, demons have settled here and made it even more creepy?
That sounds plausible, because every pipe and every wall seems to be imbued with something dark, as if the place itself has become part of their traps.
Yeah, I can just see the slogan, "Welcome to the demonic amusement park. Everything is rusty, everything is dangerous, and there are guaranteed to be no safety precautions."
If demons are involved, we have to stop them somehow. Not for the sake of heroism, but to make it easier for ourselves to escape. At the very least, let's not sit around and wait for them to come up with a new way to turn us into embers.
I agree. First, we look for weak spots in their mechanisms and traps, distract the creatures that operate the factory, and try to disable their power sources. I'd rather risk a couple of tricks than fall into their treacherous traps again.
I'm in, but let's do it beautifully and with a minimum of bites and burns. I'm ready to distract, kick levers, and pretend to be a dramatic victim just so you can run to the exit and we can make a normal escape with sweat and likes again.
Huge saws are coming out of the floor. The traps are getting fresher and nastier, and it feels like they're getting closer to something really important. So we'd better not just run, but think ahead and act very carefully.
I agree. Mechanisms like these aren't put in place for no reason. So either there's a way out ahead or something that the demons are trying to protect.
We finally made it outside, and right in front of us is a huge Ferris wheel. But for some reason, we're not happy because that damn clown is back and chasing us.
It seems like he has no intention of letting us go, as if this is his territory and we're just running targets for him.
Great! Amusement rides, fresh air, and our own personal clown stalker. What a fun-filled package. Grab your ticket and run if you can.
Mira, hold on tight. We're already in the booth. I'm just worried if Zoey will make it into the other one before that clown reaches her.
I'm worried too. He's running right after her, and if she hesitates for even a second, she could end up right in his clutches.
Don't worry, I'm already climbing into the booth. Let that psycho jump around down there. I'm definitely not going to let him turn me into his dinner.
Oh my god. We just entered a place that looks like real hell. Fire, smoke, dark silhouettes everywhere, and it seems like no one survives here just like that.
Everything around us seems to have a life of its own. The flames move, the walls breathe, and even the air presses down on our chests as if trying to tell us no one needs you here.
Ha! I thought I'd seen it all, but this place really takes the cake in terms of horror. It seems like every trial here is designed specifically to break us and scare us to our core.
There has to be a portal back to the park. I'm sure of it. Behind all this hellish chaos, there must be a path to freedom. We just need to find it. Otherwise, we'll be stuck here forever.
Right, since this place looks like a demon trap, it's logical to assume that there's a way out, and if we can find it, then all these horrors and trials won't be in vain.
Wow, just look at that house. It has a giant clown painted on it, and it looks like it has a life of its own and is watching our every move.
This is too much. It seems like the house itself is part of some demonic attraction, and all these horrors around it are just warming up the atmosphere before we meet its owner.
Great! Another level of fear has been added to our route. A giant clown, a creepy house, and we have to show maximum agility and courage again to avoid falling into his hands.
Is it just me? Or the further we go into this house, the more it stretches out and turns into a real nightmare maze, as if the walls themselves are moving to confuse us even more.
Yes, I've noticed that too. Every turn seems to stretch on forever, and the further we go, the more frightening it feels, like there's no way out.
Ha! It's like a real horror attraction. The house stretches out, the traps grow, and we have to use all our agility and intelligence to avoid getting lost in this maze of corridors.
This strange light on the floor, if you touch it even slightly, we have to start all over again. Why did we even come into this house? I'm starting to regret every step.
Phew, we finally made it through that strange house, still in shock from what we just experienced. Now all that's left is to get on the roller coaster and get out of here. Hopefully it will take us straight to the exit.
Yes, after all this chaos, I'm ready to just slide anywhere, as long as I feel like we're finally leaving this hellish attraction.
Great! Let's get on and hold on tight. It's the last part of the adventure, and I'm ready for any speed, as long as we get out of here alive and don't run into another clown or trap.
To be honest, I thought this attraction would be even scarier, with wilder traps and horrors at every turn. But in reality, we managed it and even laughed at some moments.
I agree. There were moments when I wanted to close my eyes in horror, but overall we made it through, and that feeling of victory is worth it.
Yay, we made it to the end. We passed the level. Thank you to everyone who watched this crazy adventure with us. Without you, it would have been completely different.
And on that note, we say goodbye. Hope you enjoyed our crazy adventure.